Hello, Dr. Page. I'm Casey Clark with ADP. We spoke on the phone earlier today about your current payroll system.
Nice to meet you, Casey. Go ahead and take a seat.
Thank you. How are you doing today?
I'm doing pretty well, just busy trying to get my payroll system problem figured out. How are you?
I'm pretty good. I've actually been thinking about your payroll system quite a bit. I have a few friends that are in the medical field, so I understand how much time you can be spending. And since we talked about just staying to a 15-minute time slot, I would like to keep to that just to respect your time.
Okay, I appreciate that. That sounds good.
Okay, but before we get started, I'd like to give you my business card, just in case you have any further questions once we're done here. Just feel free to call me at any time or email me.
Okay, thank you.
Do you have a business card, just in case I think of anything else that I can assist you with?
Yes, here's my card.
Would you mind if I took notes of our meeting today?
No, go right ahead.
Awesome. So I'm going to email you my notes once we get done here, so we can be on the same page. And I understand you have 2 locations, and you're looking to expand?
Yes, we have 2 locations, one in Noonan and one in Peachtree City. We are in fact looking to expand. We are looking to add up to 5 employees at our Peachtree location because of its success, and we might open another medical clinic in Tyrone within the next couple of years.
Oh, so how many employees do you have right now?
Right now, we have 20 employees at our Noonan location and 15 employees at our Peachtree City location.
So you want to get them about the same size? Okay, so I just want to get the gist of your current system. Who is in charge?
My wife is in charge of the payroll system. We currently have an in-house off-the-shelf software system called Microsoft Dynamics GP.
Oh wow, that must be tough. Is there anyone else involved with the decision making?
Yes, it is my clinic, but my wife plays a major role in my decision making, and she has done the payroll until now, so I would like to run things.
Yeah, that's understandable. Are you both full time?
I work full time, and it was supposed to be a part time job for my wife because we have 2 small children. But the payroll has been more time consuming lately because of our recent expansion of the new location. So much, actually, that we have been considering hiring a full time accountant to handle payroll and taxes, but it will be cut into our budget dramatically.
So, what are your current issues that you have with your payroll system?
The main issues we have with our current system is how much time it's taking. We have had some errors in the past also.
So, how often do you pay your employees?
We pay our employees biweekly.
And how long does it take to do this?
It takes about 3 minutes to total each time card, 1 hour to key in the payroll, and then 2 hours each pay period for signing, stuffing, and sorting checks.
So, how sufficient is this process? Are there any errors?
Well, the process is definitely not perfect. We may have up to 4 checks each pay period that are incorrect. Those checks have to be voided, then recalculated, and reissued.
So wow, that's just a lot more time. Um, how like who does the reporting for your company?
Well, we had errors with our reporting because my wife types them into Excel. Because our summary reports are not in an easy read format, she has had a few typos. And also, tracking paid time off is pretty difficult when employees call randomly, then all at once. So she had mixed up with that. Employees have requested hours that they have not earned, and due to the manual nature of our current process, we are unable to recoup the funds if an employee terminates before the time has been earned.
So do you offer direct deposit to your employees?
No, we do not offer direct deposit, but I would like to get more information about it.
Okay, I can definitely do that. How do you keep up with your taxes, and how often do you usually do this?
We try to stay up to date with all of the current laws through the SHRM website, but we have used a local labor law firm as needed for more complex matters. We do quarterly filings, tax deposits, and W-2s. My wife handles the payroll taxes, and I sign off on the quarterly and year-end findings.
That just seems like a lot of work. How much time does this take?
The tax deposit takes 15 minutes per pay period. The quarterly filings take 2 hours per quarter, and the W-2s take 15 minutes per pay period.
Yeah, again, a lot of time. So, with all this stuff, have you guys ever had any tax penalties?
We've had one penalty about 4 years ago, and it was for late reporting.
Wow, those can be costly. What bank do you guys use, and what are their fees?
Right now, we use Capital One, and we spend $250 in fees.
Who updates all the employees' info, and how long does this take?
My wife updates all of the employees' info. She spends easily 15 hours a week on spreadsheets and the Microsoft software.
Also, your wife is doing a lot of the work and is spending a lot of time on everything. So, to kind of like summarize what we've talked about so far, your main problem is how much time everything is spending, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you also just don't want any errors, because with the errors it can become costly, and then you can add up more time to like what's already had.
Mm-hmm. Yes, that's right on point.
So, is there anything else that we can do to make you feel more comfortable about our system?
I would like to be reassured that you guys are going to do the best job possible.
Yeah, that's completely understandable. So here I have a list of current companies that we actually work for and like supply their payroll, and are all expecting your call and will be more than happy to give you their opinions of our business.
Okay, thanks for your help.
So I was wondering if you'd like to meet next week just to kind of like discuss like the best options for your company and just to see what we can do for you.
Yes, that sounds good. Let's meet at the same time we did today.
Will anyone else attend?
Since my wife handles the entire payroll, I'll bring her as well.
Okay. Thank you for your time. It was really nice meeting you, and I look forward to doing the best job I can possibly do for you.
Thank you. Nice to meet you also.